Point follow-up, another person is charged in a chop shop investigation that also involved a City Portland employee. And tonight, we're hearing for the first time from one of the victims in this case, and he says a tow truck driver stole his van to sell it for scrap. Joel Iwanaga is live in our newsroom now. And Joel, you also went to find out if the city will be making any changes to protect people's cars?
I did, Kelly. Good evening to you. You know, a spokesperson for the Portland Bureau of Transportation tells me, though this case is extremely rare, they will check to see if there's anything else they can do to protect vehicles around our city.
Danny Collier with North Portland's AAA Carpet Services can't understand why a tow truck driver would steal his business partner's van.
This is what we call a power stretcher.
Inside, more than $2,000 worth of carpet installation tools. Did you ever get those tools back?
No, I guess when they got the van, they crushed it. They left the tools in it because they didn't want to pawn them, because that would have pointed a finger at them. They would have had to show ID.
Collier is referring to tow truck driver Michael Reed, who was indicted Friday after police say he would steal older vehicles, tow them here to West Coast Car Crushing, and sell the vehicles for scrap. Detectives say this woman, former city employee Barbara Peterson, would tip off tow truck drivers to these vehicles. She has since resigned and pleaded guilty to misconduct charges.
She led an exemplary career in the city of Portland for about 23 years, and she made a mistake at the end, and she doesn't have an excuse. She's very sorry.
I found out Peterson worked in the city's parking enforcement abandoned auto unit. I wanted to know if the Bureau of Transportation will change any procedures in the wake of this auto theft ring.
What changes can be made in terms of abandoned vehicles and tow truck drivers?
Well, that's what we're exploring. Our technology team and our parking enforcement teams are working together to explore what additional safeguards we can put into place to track abandoned vehicles and the outcome to ensure that nothing like this ever happens again.
Danny Collier says something needs to be done.
I just have no place in this world for them. They steal somebody's livelihood. That's the worst you can get.
And tonight, police tell me there are at least 10 more tow truck drivers being investigated in this auto theft ring. Of course, more arrests are possible. In the newsroom tonight, I'm Joel Iwanaga, KOIN 6 News. Jeff will send it back to you.
All right.